Feet shoulder hip distance apart. Nice gentle bend in the knees, tucking in the tailbone. Head's lifted by the silk thread. Going to breathe from the belly. Let's begin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Pushing the hands in front of us next. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Arms over the head next. Inhale to the heart. Push up on the hands, down on the feet simultaneously. Inhale and exhale. Again, big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Time out for 1 second. Tom, if you don't mind, I'm going to move that cane. I don't want you to step on it. Okay? No problem. We'll put it here for you. Okay? Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. Just didn't want you to step on that. All right. Arms to the side. Inhale to the heart and exhale. Hands out to the side. Inhale and exhale. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Giving a big hug. Inhale the arms up. Inhale the arms open. And then exhale, closing the arms together. Keep exhaling, floating the arms down. So we take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then a long, slow, deep belly breath out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Arms in the diagonals. Inhale to the heart. Left up, right down. Exhale. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep that upper body straight as you're doing this. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Flap the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then lastly, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in. And then long, slow breath out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. There you go. That's our deep breathing. Everybody good? All right, so I heard a dad joke on the way here. So what is the difference between a piano, a fish, and a bottle of glue? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. But you're supposed to ask me, what about the glue? Because people always get stuck on the glue. That is a good dad joke right there. You can use that one for Halloween when you go trick or treating. All right, chin tuck next. So from that Wuji position, keep those knees bent, activating those leg muscles. Floating the hands up in front of us, hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin down to the chest. Again, floating the hands up in front of us, hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin down to the chest. One more time, floating the hands up in front of us, hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin down to the chest. Next neck exercise, looking side to side. From the prayer hand position, Tai Chi ball, right hand's on top, left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down on the right. And then we come back to center. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down on the left. And come back to center. Right hand's on top, left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down right. And come back to center. Left hand's on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, looking right, pushing down left. And come back to center. One more time each side. Right hand's on top. Left hand, left shoulder, looking left, pushing down right. Come back to center. Left hand's on top. And watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, turning the neck, feeling the stretch. And then we come back to center. Back to prayer hands, relax the hands down. Forward shoulder circles, bring the shoulders back and then up, then forward and down. Good job. Back, up, forward, and down. One more time. Back, up, forward, and down. Now reverse. Shoulders forward, then up, then back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Excellent. Always does that. Gathering chi, reaching for infinity, gently reaching out, reaching up. Imagine someone is gently pulling at your wrist, looking straight ahead. Relax the hands down. Once again, feel the shoulder and elbow expand, and then the chest and the back. And relax the hands down. One more time, gently reaching out, reaching up. And then relax the hands down. Very good. Touching heaven and earth. Starting out in the prayer hand position. Left hand up, right hand down, floating the head towards the ceiling, stretching the spine. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching that spine. Keep looking straight ahead. Floating the hands back to center, left up, right down, stretching the spine. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Come back to center, right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching the spine. And come back to center one more time. Left up, right down, stretching the spine. Come back to center. And right hand up, left hand down, gently stretching that spine. And come back to center and relax the hands down. Carrying the ball side to side. I'm not moving the hips, I'm moving the navel. All right, I'm moving my upper body without moving the lower body. All right, prayer hand position, Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Remember, we talked about where to carry that elbow. Gently turn to the left. Turning the ball over, right hand's on top, and then gently turn to the right. Stay on the right side, turn the ball over, left hand's on top, gently turn to the left. Stay on the left side, turning the ball over. Right hand is on top at this point, and now turn to the right. Turning the ball over, left hand's on top, gently turn to the left. Turning the ball over, right hand's on top, and then gently turn to the right. And then we turn the ball over, we come back to center, and relax the hands down. Awesome. All right, let's do a leg strengthening exercise, and then we'll do a few seated exercises. Sound good? Thank you. One person. Tough crowd today. All right, so use your chair, stay safe. The leg that has the weight on it, you have a bend in the knee. Don't lock the knee out and keep the body straight. So I'm not leaning out, I'm keeping that body nice and straight. Okay? All right. Weight shifts left. Bend in the left knee, right foot, cat stance. Keep that upper body nice and straight. Right foot to the front, empty. And cat stance. Right foot to the side, empty. And cat stance. And then right foot behind us, empty. Plenty of space between the feet, good job. Cat stance. And then back to Wu Ji. Other side, weight shifts to the right, bend in the right knee, left foot, cat stance. Left foot to the front, empty. And return to the cat stance. Left foot to the side, empty. Keep all your weight right. And cat stance. And then left foot behind us. Plenty of space between the feet. Make sure you're not stepping narrow. Keep plenty of space between the feet. And cat stance. And then back to Wu Ji. Awesome. I want to illustrate a point. May I borrow your cane for a moment? Thank you. I'm going to lean over and I'm going to try and lean over and get it. Thank you. So, thank you for letting me borrow that. So one of the things you want to think about is keeping your body straight. So head, shoulders, hips, keep them straight over the load-bearing leg. So as I move from one side to another, I'm not doing this or I'm not doing this, but I'm doing this, all right? Also, remember, we live in a 3D world. So from the side, again, head, shoulders over the hips, over the load-bearing legs. So I'm standing like this, not like this, not like this, okay? This is gonna help your balance when you do that, all right? Because if I take this cane, this is my little party trick. If I take the cane and it starts out nice and straight, it's pretty easy to keep straight, right? However, if it starts slanted and I try and get it straight now, it doesn't work really well. So your body is kind of the same way. So when you shift your weight, you keep the body nice and straight. And let's say I step out empty, and as I shift my weight, again, I'm keeping my body straight, which allows me to tap or float the other foot, okay? So always think of your body like this cane. And if you ever have any questions, just do a couple exercises in front of the mirror. It'll show you right away. And actually, you can use these TV screens as a mirror. When it's dark in here, depending on where some of you are sitting, you can use those TV screens as a mirror, and you can always check your posture that way. Thank you for your cane. I appreciate it. And so when you're doing any exercises, make sure like the edge of the screen that your body is straight to the edge of the screen. Okay? So with that in mind, round 2, the exercise we just did. Weight shift to the left, right foot, cat stance. Tapping the right foot out in front of us. Now I'm keeping the body straight, and then I'm going to shift all of my weight to the right, keep that body straight, and that allows me to tap or float the left foot. Setting the left foot down without any weight on it, and then shifting the weight back to the left, right, cat stance. Tap, right toe to the side, empty. Notice my body's straight. As I shift my weight, I'm keeping my upper body straight. The shift comes from the hips. All the weight's on the right, tap or float, left foot. Then I set the left foot down again. As I shift weight, my body is staying straight. I'm shifting the weight with my hips, and I come back to the cat stance. And then tap right toe behind us, setting the right foot down, empty, shifting all the way to the right, keep the back straight, tap or float, left foot. Then set the left foot down, shift weight left, and right cat. And back to Wu-Ji. All right, other side, same thing. Weight shifts right, left foot, cat stance. Left foot to the front, empty. Setting the left foot down. Now, shifting the weight to the left, keep the body straight. Use your chair if you need to. Tap or float, right foot. Setting the right foot down. Shifting your weight right and left cat. Left foot to the side, empty. Setting the left foot down. Shifting the weight to the left. Tap or float, right foot. Setting the right foot down. Shift weight right and left cat stance. Tapping the left toe behind us, empty. Setting the left foot down. Keep all your weight forward on the right. Then shift weight left. Keep the back straight. Tap or float, right foot. Use your chair. Stay safe. Setting the right foot down. Trying to get my adrenaline going. Shift weight to the right and left cat. And then back to Wu-Ji. Awesome. Isn't that a fun exercise? Nobody said yes. not even one person, pardon? It's not. It's not at all. All right. So let's have a seat. Let's do a couple of, oh, I got a chair over there. I don't need to borrow one here. Let's do some seated exercises. This Saturday is supposed to be an awesome day. Somebody last week mentioned rain, Alan, and we're not going to be having any rain. In fact, when I looked at the forecast, it was all sunny days for the next 7 days. So, pardon me? I'm not going to be there, but that doesn't mean you can't be there. Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry? Yes. So Tim Azell is going to be the master of ceremonies. Brothers Lazaroff are playing some music for you. We had over 700 people there last year. That's a lot of people. And we have a nice flat track to walk on, less than a quarter mile. I think it's like almost an eighth of a mile, just a little over an eighth of a mile, I believe. And there's a place to rest on the backside of the track if you need to. Games for the kids, lots of stuff going on. There's like face painting, balloon animals, and a lot of the manufacturers are there that help people with Parkinson's. So come and enjoy yourself. It's going to be a beautiful morning. I'm sorry I can't be there. I had to choose between that and Tai Chi, and I wanted to make sure because I have no idea how much longer Dr. Lam, he's in his late 70s, so how much longer is he going to travel from Sydney all the way over here? You know, you don't know. So, so I chose to. I had to choose between the two, so I chose Tai Chi because it helps invigorate me. Okay, so be there Saturday. Okay. Let's do. Any questions about that? Yes. What? Um, there really isn't an organizer because in the past years I've been one of the MCs, so it's hard to organize the group. But we can choose you to organize the group since you brought it up. So when you get there, if you're part of the Tai Chi group, find Alan and he'll take care of you. All right? So, but you're the most important one, of course, is Tai Chi, though. Um, we don't need a group. It kind of, we want Tai Chi to be part of your life. So you don't need to be a group. We don't need to isolate you that way. You can be part of 4 groups like you are. And we want Tai Chi to be part of your life, not something that you just do here. We want you to do it, 24 hours a day. Okay? All right. That's the quickest one I could make up at the time. All right. So let's do a hip exercise. So let's turn to the right hand side of the chair. Now, as we do this exercise, we're opening up the leg. We're keeping the knee above the ankle. So don't angle the leg. Keep that right angle. So we're not bringing the leg out, but doing this with the leg. Exactly. Prayer hand position. Gently push against that right wall and open up the left leg at the same time. Feel that stretch in the hip. And then we come back to center. Push against the right wall, open up the left leg, feel the stretch in the hip, keep the right angle on the legs, come back to center, and one more time, push against the right wall, open up the left leg, feel the stretch in the hips, and then we come back to center and relax the hands down. Time out for one moment. Is that somebody's white Toyota sedan out there? Is your wife in the car? Okay, good. I saw the parking lights on, so I just wanted to make sure that you didn't leave your lights on. Okay, I can't tell. There's a glare from where I'm sitting. Okay, good. Pardon me? Okay, gotcha. No, it's not. It's not even walking. Yeah. Other side, prayer hand position. Gently push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Feel that stretch in the hip. And back to center. Push against the left wall, open up the right leg. And come back to center. One more time, push against the left wall, open up the right leg. Feel that nice stretch in the hips. And then we come back to center and relax the hands down. Turn back to center and shake those legs loose. Good job. Next hip exercise. 2 motions with the leg, lifting the leg up, pushing the leg down. Make sure when you're pushing the leg down, the knee is directly above the ankle. We don't want to put our foot out here and then push down. That'll torque our other joints, all right? And when you lift the leg up, lift up as high as you're able to. Good seeing you. Thanks for coming in for half the time. Appreciate it. Have a good weekend. All right, we're going to start with the left leg. So we lift the left leg up, not leaning back, keeping the body nice and straight. And then relax, and then hands in front of us and push down on the left foot hard as you can. I'm not here. And relax. Lift the left leg up, hands behind us. Keep the back and body nice and straight. And relax, and then hands in front of us and push down on the left foot hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. One more time. Lift the left leg up, hands behind us. And relax. Hands in front of us. Push down on the right foot hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. Other side, same thing. Lift the right leg up, hands behind us. Keep that back straight. Try to not lean back. And relax. Hands in front of us. Push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. Lift the right leg up. Hands behind us. And relax. Hands in front of us. Push down on the right foot, hard as you can. And relax. One more time. Lift the right leg up. Hands behind us. Lift that knee up as high as you can. And relax. Hands in front of us. Push down on the right foot, hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. And shake those legs loose. Nice. Good job. Heel kick is next. 4 motions with the leg. Lifting the leg up, kicking the leg out. It's a heel kick. So you push out on the heel, up on the toe. Then we lift the leg up. Don't forget this one. And then float the foot to the ground. Okay? By the way, my wife, her hip has been bothering her a little bit lately. So I recommend she do this exercise to help. Just like once a night. Just run through that exercise. It's been 2 weeks. Hip doesn't hurt anymore. All right. So if your legs are kind of sore, maybe a good exercise to do, right? All right. By the way, punch out the opposite hand, right? Keep the back and body straight. Smile the whole time. Got a couple good dad jokes for you right after this joke. So that's something to look forward to, right? Pick up that left leg. Heel kick left. Punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. One more time. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up that left leg, let it hover there, and then float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. And then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. The one hint I would give you on that exercise, the real power of that exercise is that lifting of the knee. Yes, we do a heel kick, and it's called a heel kick, but the real power of that exercise is that lifting of the knee. And even if you look in the martial art world, like if you try and kick somebody, like if I try to kick somebody like this, I can't get a lot of power on it. But if I lift my knee, I can get a lot more power on it. All right? So work on that lifting of the knee. That helps build the core up. Okay? All right. Got 2 more dad jokes for you. You'll love these. My dog likes to run through fallen leaves. He's a Jack Russell Terrier. Russell leaves, you know. And this is my favorite of this week. I picked up a hitchhiker. Seemed like a really nice guy. After a few miles, he asked me, wasn't I afraid that he might be a serial killer? I laughed and said, what are the odds of two serial killers being in the same car? I like that one. All right. Toe kick. Same exercise. Now point the toe forward instead of pointing the toe up. Don't forget, we want to lift that leg before and after we kick. All right? So we pick the left leg up. We toe kick with the left, punching out the right fist, toe facing forward. Picking the left leg up and then float the foot to the ground. Nicely done. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Point your toe forward on this one. And then pick up the right leg, let it hover there, and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out the left fist. Point that toe forward. and then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist, nice job, and lift that leg up, set the leg down, good job. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist, make sure you're sitting up straight, and then pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Shake those legs loose. Good job. All right, everybody doing well? Yeah, see, that was 2 people. See, it's grown. It's grown by 50%. All right, let's stand up. Let's do, if you're able to, let's do a couple more exercises. Pardon me? It's still 50% more. And I didn't hear anything from the team leader. All right, ankle exercise, really important exercise to do. Oh, by the way, I saw an interesting article. I don't think I told you about this. So normally I try and kind of fact check if I see research, but this one just made so much sense. And so I know it's something that some of you people have talked to me about, and sleeping better at night. And so the article said, like between dinner time and the time you go to bed, it recommends doing exercise like every 30 minutes. So, and you don't have to do a lot of exercise, but let's say your dinner time is 6 o'clock and your bedtime is 10 o'clock. So it said a lot of people between dinner and bedtime just like go sit on the couch and watch the Cardinals lose or whatever you do. But you don't get any exercise in that time. And then you go to bed and you wake up in the middle of the night because your body thinks that you started resting at 6 o'clock and not 10 o'clock. And that's why you wake up in the middle of the night. So what it recommends to do, again, let's just say 6 and 10. So and when you eat at 6 o'clock, when you're done with dinner, every 30 minutes, just do a little bit of light exercise. And I recommended push-ups or squats. I don't recommend that. But the heel kick, this ankle exercise, any one of those exercises, and just do it for a couple minutes. Like if you're watching TV, do it during a commercial break. But by making the body exercise every 30 minutes, you keep the body awake. So when you go to bed at 10, your body sees that you've gone to bed at 10 o'clock and you sleep longer during the night. And so, like I said, I haven't independently fact checked this. I believe this was from New Zealand, but it makes absolute sense that if you're not doing anything from 6 to 10, your body goes, well, you must be resting, right? So make sure you exercise just a little bit, keep the body awake. And then when you go to sleep at 10 o'clock, then let the body rest. Okay? I like that article. Made a lot of good sense. Well, if you walk around for a few minutes, but yeah, you can have a snack. What the heck? But you have to walk, unless you're kitchen. Well, you may live in a really, really, really big house. But you want to walk around for like 2 minutes if you decide to walk, then have your piece of cake. But in a house your size, yeah, exactly. All right, ankle exercise, weight shifts to the left, bend in the left knee, keep the body straight, use the chair, left foot, weights on the right, left foot, touch heel and toe, heel and toe, heel, toe, use that chair, stay safe, heel, toe, don't make me play catch twice, heel, toe, heel, and toe. Then weight shift left, bend in the left knee, right foot, heel and toe, heel and toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. One more time, heel and toe. Back to center. I'd love to see everybody's ankle be real flexible, real strong on that one. That's a really good exercise and it's really easy to do. So you can use that one for like every half hour, all right? Second ankle exercise, weight shifts to the right, left foot, little toe and big toe. Outside, and inside. Little toe, big toe, outside, and inside. Then weight shift left, right foot, little toe, and big toe, outside, inside. Little toe, big toe, outside, and inside, and back to center. Beautiful. All right. That one will help you build stronger ankles. All right. And one of the movement disorder specialists told one of my patients, Parkinson's shows up in the wrist and the ankle first. So you want to keep both those joints nice and flexible. Okay. All right. Another standing exercise. Touching the heel in front of us, touching the toe behind us, keeping plenty of space between the feet, keeping the body nice and straight, using the chair for balance. Okay. Make sure you're staying safe. So weight shift to the right, bending the right knee, body straight, empty left heel, hands behind us, and then empty left toe, hands in front of us. Keep all your weight on the right. Empty on the heel and empty on the toe. Empty heel and empty toe. And back to center. Weight shifts to the left, bending the left knee, empty right heel, hands behind us, and then empty right toe, hands in front of us. Empty on the heel, and empty on the toe, hands in front of us. Use that chair, stay safe. One more time, empty on the heel, and empty on the toe. And come back to center. Now, when you go to the kitchen to get that piece of cake, that is a good exercise to do. Like every half an hour that we talked about, because you can hold on to the kitchen counter. So you don't. Oh, okay. You said cake. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's a good exercise to do. Let's do this. Let's do the bow stance. So we're going to take that exercise we just did and go a little further. So where you set your heel out in front of you empty, now you'll set the whole foot down, but it's empty. There's no weight on it. And then you're going to shift your weight 70%, 30%. Keep the back heel down because you're actually driving off that back foot. Keep the body straight and punch out the opposite hand. This is known as the bow stance. And then you weight shift back. Don't move the feet yet. But this foot is empty now. Front foot's empty. And then you come back to center. Okay? Make sure you start out in the Wu-Ji position, all right? If you have problems doing both the hands and the feet, do the feet first, all right? You can hold on to the chair and do the feet. That's fine. Get the feet down first, then worry about the hands, all right? Yeah. If you want to get technical about it, your hand is palm up at the belt line, and as you punch directly in front of your chest. So you're not punching out here or up here. You punch like right here, like you're fighting a person who's the same size, same weight, and you're wanting to punch them square in the chest. But you rotate the fist as you do this also. So you go from palm up to palm down. Work on the feet first, right? Weight shifts to the right, step out empty, left foot. Shift weight left, punch out, right fist. 70% of the weight, try and keep that back heel down. Weight shifts back, now you're empty on the front foot, and come back to center. Other side, weight shifts left, step out empty right. Shift weight right, punch out left. Keep that back heel down, shift the weight forward on that front leg. Weight shifts back, now the front leg is empty, and you come back to center. Weight shift right, step out empty left foot, shift weight left, punch right, shift left, punch right. Weight shifts back, don't move the feet, and back to center. Good job. Weight shifts left, stepping out empty right, shift right, punch left. Bow stance. 70% of the weight up on that front leg. Weight shifts back and come back to center. Let's do it one more time. Weight shifts right, stepping out empty left foot, shifting left, punching right, bow stance, opposite hand. Shift the weight back, don't move the feet yet, then come back to center. Now shift left, stepping out right foot, shift right, punch left. And then weight shifts back and come back to center. Nice. Good job. Good job. All right. Let's do a couple more seated exercises real fast, then we'll call it a day. Jen's in here with kickboxing next. All right. We're going to turn to the left, pause in the center, then turn to the right. All right. Remember, Chinese way of stretching, we're going to turn to the left till we feel a stretch, and then we're going to hold that position and try and breathe some relaxation into the muscles. So I'm not turning to the left and holding my breath. That's going to cause my body to tense up. So you breathe, you turn to the left and you breathe in and breathe out. Nice and relaxed, not forcing anything. Then you come back to the center, and then you do the same thing to the right-hand side. Okay? So, linking the fingers together in front of you, if you're able to do it, bring the hands up over the head. And now we're not leaning to the left, but I'm rotating to the left, feeling the stretch in my trunk. And you're going to pause there and just kind of breathe some relaxation into your torso, and then come back to center and pause. Then turn to the right. Feel that stretch in your torso, not forcing anything, nice and gentle, and come back to center. Now turn to the left. Feel that nice stretch, and come back to center, and then turn to the right. All right. You sure that's not, that's the mirror we had installed there. And then we come back to center, and then relax the hands down. I couldn't resist that one. That was, you threw me a softball on that one. You got to hit that one. By the way, if you're a baseball fan, my nephew, who's the umpire, he's actually working. Let me see. He'll actually be at third base tonight between Milwaukee and the Mets in the playoffs. He did right field line, then left field line last night, and so they went to game 3. So he's working third base in the playoffs. Brennan Miller. Okay, yeah, he's number 55. So I'm not sure if he's playing next series or not. I think Major League Baseball doesn't make that decision until after after these games are over. So, but it's based on merit, which is really cool. All right, one more exercise. Now we're going to lean to the left. Same thing. Don't hold your breath, but feel the stretch in your torso. Come back to center and then lean to the right. Okay? Interlock the fingers together. Bring the hands up over the head, leaning to the left, stretching the torso, not forcing anything. And then we come back to center. Then lean to the right. And come back to center. Lean to the left. Feel that nice stretch. Don't force anything. Come back to center. And then lean to the right. I shouldn't see any look of pain on your face because I already said my dad jokes. And then we come back to center, pause, and relax the hands down. Beautiful. Let's do our cool down exercises. Lightly punch inside of the arm and outside of the arm. Inside of the other arm and outside of the arm. Then, move my mic back, tailbone, and then our legs. Next, tighten up all the muscles in the body, squeeze all of the muscles, and relax. Tighten up the muscles and relax. And then tighten up the muscles and relax. And then gather chi. Big deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Awesome. So, Gary's here tomorrow. Please come by and see Gary. Um, I've studied with many Tai Chi people, and I learned something from every one of them. So Gary may say something just a little bit different than I do, and it rings a bell with you. So please come and see Gary tomorrow. Have fun Saturday at the walk. I'll be thinking about you, and I'll see you next week. All right. Right hand fist, left hand fingers together, tuck in the thumb. Jen is up next with kickboxing. Have a great weekend. Thanks. Good job. Thank you.